Welcome, my fellow Lord of the Mystery enjoyers. Let's watch the episode 12 preview right before the last episode comes. This is going to be the last thing that I'm going to watch before the finale of Lord of the Mystery season 1. Yeah, I don't want to talk more about what happened in episode 11 because that's just going to drag this video out even longer, because I'm the type of guy who pauses a bunch throughout like the frames, so I don't want to yap too much. Yeah, it seems like this trailer has something to do with Lebanese, as you can see here. Yeah, it's gonna be something to do with him. Pretty excited for this preview, and I'm pretty excited for episode 12 too. As always, this video is translated by Merlin Sparrow. Shout out to him. Yeah, appreciate his work for translating for us. Thank you very much. Make sure I'll link his this video and his channel in my description. Yeah, but yeah, make sure you go give him a like, give him a sub. Let's just get into it before I start yapping about episode 11 again. I hope it shows us a little bit on if Dunn's okay or not, because I'm pretty worried for him. Alright, let's see. Okay, he's calling. This guy's just calling everybody idiots. Get ready. Be prepared. Where is the translation? Do I have to do this? Idiots? Wait, I thought the what do you call it? Translation would be here. Never mind, I guess. Be prepared. Lebanese. Kinda got some aura, I'm not gonna lie. I planted a bomb in the center of Tingen. How big is the bomb? Do they even have the tech to create a fucking really powerful bomb? I mean, only a bomb, so it's gotta be like really strong, or not a bunch of bombs, just one bomb. That can't be that destructive, right? Who's this? Lagos? With the pregnant demon child that was in the ritual where Eugene Hood and Lebanese was at. She somehow caused Javier to lose control and turn into a sea monster. I mean, I always had this theory that different Beyonders from different pathway and different sequence will cause the Beyonder to lose control in different ways. For example, Javier from the Sailor pathway, when he lost control, bro turned into a sea monster. So I think it's gonna be related to that theme. Once a Beyonder from the Sailor pathway lose control, depending on the sequence, they're gonna turn into slightly terrifying sea monster to really terrifying. The higher sequence you go, the more crazy the sea monster you're gonna turn into. And same with O'Neill, when he lost control, Bo was like turned into a bunch of blobs that could like spawn eyes, kind of like the Mystery Prior. Yeah, I think different pathway had different like ways of losing control. So this pregnant lady, she's fucking carrying a fucking demon in her belly. Yeah. Oh shit! You're not supposed to see. It's really bad. He somehow found out about the correlation between the pregnant lady, and maybe the reason why Javier lost control. Maybe, and then he's like freaked out right now because maybe he realized how bad of a fucking. It's gonna be like some kind of evil deity that's behind it. Damn, he's like shooting bricks. Don't look. Dude, Klein must have been in such a bad time. How is he gonna... So he's fine. So they somehow return from the mission. Maybe Dunn was just affected by the blood curse, and then he just can't control himself. He just started eating blood, flesh, and soul because he couldn't control himself. And then now Klein just brought him back. Maybe he's hospitalized now, and he's fine, right? I hope. Am I coping? Alright, keep going. Oh my god, if you die if you look at it. Shit, okay. Yo, the great frogging you were saying from this one, yeah? Just how bad does Klein knows it's that bad? My god. Yo, that's... What kind of menace is in her belly? Let me see. Dude, is this what was shown in episode 1 in the beginning? Is that what he was fighting? Remember episode 1? I gotta go back to episode 1 and see. Klein was like fighting some kind of fucking weird ass creature in the beginning of episode 1. Wait, is this that fucking demon baby? Is Dunn talking right now? Dunn's fine, thank God. Dunn is fine. Oh my God, thank God. I'm sure you're traumatized, but I'd be so sad if Dunn loses control somehow. I hope his mental stays okay, man. It's good to see him talking. Okay, he's here. I guess he was just temporarily affected by the blood curse. I bet he's like pretty hurt too. Like his ego, he's just not strong enough. He's not high enough sequence. Dude, even Dali is stronger than him. The final. The writing, the quill, the archbishop that stole the freaking grade 0 artifact. Is this what's going on right here? It sounds the same. It sounds like the writing from the quill, the translucent feather. This has got to be some kind of weird ass pathway. Is this related to? Maybe is this related to the artifact? The artifact has like a power from specific pathway. Maybe that Lavanus is using. Cause I really don't think Lavanus is the final, what do you call it? Final boss behind the scene, right? It's probably that fucking the Lady of White, the White Lady from the Demoness sect. She's like fucking at least sequence 5, probably sequence 4. She's like a demigod. Maybe she's a fucking Kuromaku, the villain behind the scene. Oh freaking what do you call it? Trailer is pretty heavily revolved around Lavanus. Lavanus. Okay, the episode 12 title is called Bomb, and that little short thing there is saying tomorrow and accident, one of them will come first. So you never know if tomorrow is gonna come first or a random accident of tragedy might come. Maybe you don't even get to see tomorrow. You're gonna see a freaking accident come instead. So tomorrow ain't coming because you're dead. Ooh, this is getting me really excited for the next episode. Man, I want to watch it, bro. But I tried to, edit the video first for episode 11 and the Chibi Theater and this preview before I, start watching the next episode. As a policy. Or else, if I just watch everything, I'm not gonna have the motivation to freaking edit them all at once. I'll be cooked. Man, I really want to watch episode 12. I'm so excited. Can't wait. This episode's hinting that Tengen Doomsday is coming next episode. Tengen Doomsday. Okay, Dunn is asking for backup. Good. Thank God he's okay. He's okay. At least he looks okay. That's one of the major things I want to find out. What exactly happened to him afterwards. How is the man digging into freaking Kenley's freaking dead corpse? And bro was just like yamming it, fam, like crazy, like a zombie. That was a quick trailer. Should I make some predictions? I don't know. I'm still predicting that Dunn's gonna die. Tengen Doomsday? That seemed like a perfect opportunity for Dunn to die because he's responsible for the city. He's the Evernight Goddess Church's captain that watches over Tengen City. And if Tengen's destroyed, and if Dunn doesn't die with it, dude, that's like such a mishaps of, responsibility. That's his responsibility. Maybe he'll just die with Tengen as Tengen gets destroyed. Can you stop licking me, Lucy? God damn it. Stop it! Bad girl. Keep licking me. We haven't seen Sikar and Royale, and I haven't seen Roseanne. Roseanne doesn't matter, she's not a non-combatant. But who else? Fry. Who do we even have left? Kelly's dead. We just have Dunn, obviously Klein. Klein doesn't count, because he's not an NPC. He's not a side character, so he's not gonna die. I'm not gonna count him. Who we got left? Dunn, Fry, Sika, Royale. Just 4. 2 boy, 2 girl. And plus Klein, I guess. Who's gonna die? At least 2 of them. I know Dunn is most likely gonna die, but out of these other 3 side characters, I bet at least 1's gonna die. Maybe even 2. I don't think all 3 is gonna die, right? At least it's really bad. That would be really bad if all the side characters die. Wow, that would be really bad. Yeah, that's my prediction though. Is someone gonna die next episode? depending on how fast the situation escalate on the Tengen Doomsday. Maybe it doesn't even fully finish. The Tengen Doomsday doesn't fully finish in the next episode. So then maybe character won't all die. But if Tengen Doomsday start fully fucking like by like freaking 5 minutes in, Tengen Doomsday starts, and then we got 25 minutes of Tengen Doomsday, I think, yeah, like at least two characters gonna die. Yeah, at least two characters. I hope Benson and Melissa's okay. Alright, why am I yapping about next episode like crazy? I should be talking about this when I'm about to watch episode 12. Yeah, that's a preview though, and me yapping about next episode. Alright, but yeah, that's all from me though. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time. Make sure you check out Merlin Sparrow's channel. Take it easy, y'all. Bye bye.